Hey guys, we're here again with the audio arc. This turned into a little mini series. We have our art sometimes. There's the cursed spider arc a couple months ago during Sumi Horoboshi. That was fun if anyone remembers that. But yes, I'm here to bring you the finale of the audio arc. Hey, notice anything different? Hopefully, because this is improved audio, kind of. So basically, I spent like 3 hours, I think, reading on how stuff works and test videos. We actually have a bunch of testings. We have what? One, two, three, uh, about 20 tests, which is kind of funny because at the end of the day, I just decided, like, besides a few adjustments with, actually, no, it's like almost no adjustments besides compression. We're using basically just default stuff, but I just never had the filters on. And you're like 2 years YouTuber, no filters. It's my motto: minimum effort for videos. But I think I'm generally, I don't know why. I'm generally happy with this. So some of the features is, first of all, clicking. Here I'm gonna click the mouse like 3 times. You didn't hear it, right? Now I'm gonna click the mouse while talking. Now you should hear it a bit, but it should be heavily reduced. Same with the enter key. I'm gonna be doing it 3 times. And here's enter key while talking. But tot. So basically, now during visual novels, it should be super clean, no clicks at all. During games where I'm clicking, obviously you will hear it a bit, but there's not too much I can do about that for now. Well, there is, but this is this is probably as good as it's gonna get for now. I just spent so much time learning about. I think I'm pretty happy with the results. Breathing, you shouldn't hear it at all anymore, really. Besides like the initial breath, maybe. So it's pretty good there. Just background noise when talking. Now, note this is during the day, so there is more stuff going around the house, but in general, it's a lot more quiet, right? Um, so yeah, I'm generally happy. The Mojave thing, pranked guys. I got you, but I think in general, this is just like really good. Um, Now the only problem is that sometimes I might cut off. Just how gating works, which is kind of annoying. I think we're pretty fine right now the way it is, but yeah, during games where I require the keyboards, I think I cut off a little bit more because the mic position is more to the side. But when I'm face to face, there's like very minimal cutoff. So yeah, I'm generally happy. Let me know if you notice any difference. Is this like better? Is it somehow worse? And I'm just being skewed or whatever. I'd be happy to take the criticisms, but I think in terms of adjusting, unless a huge amount of outcry pours, I think it's pretty good. Now attached to this video, I'm gonna show 2 clips. One is gonna be a Higurashi reading, just to show an example of how it would sound when I'm actually reading Higurashi. And then I also have a test clip of me, because most of my testing was doing playing Zestiria, using the microphone on the side, which again is less less used, but also like it's the best testing I can do, because I'd probably go crazy if I was reading did like 20 Higurashi test videos while Zestiria I'm just farming mobs, right? So but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this arc, got your hopes up, put them right down, and hopefully this is a successful finish. Because honestly, this already sounds better than the noise suppression thing on the editor, so yeah, we'll see. Anyways, this was a fun arc. No more noise arcs. Even if I made changes, I'll just mention them in video, not in a separate upload. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and going forward, it's part of the change, reaction videos, audio changes. It's a good thing. Every year we get a little better. First year was fine, super stuffed. Next year we got the microphone, And now we're actually a year later. We're we're actually doing stuff with it. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you with the actual content using these sound settings next week. So it'd be exciting. All right, this will be another test. I think I'm at a good point. I like the microphone volume. Ooh, fighting already. Fine, you can fight me back. Ah. Ugh. There we go. But I was saying, I think I like where we are. Obviously, it's still cutting a bit with the noise gate, but I think there's not much we can do. I think it's just because of the stuff positioning in this position that we need to use for this keyboard style of gaming. But I think as we maybe when we're in the default visual novel, just mouse only gaming, I feel like it might be a lot cleaner. So, but yeah, I think the DB is fine. Apparently, we want it to be in the yellow levels, so it's kind of balancing there. Just need to keep our voice, keep the mic as close as possible, and then noise suppression's actually like pretty good. Even if I am recording at night, I think it's just better in general. I think all the breathing is gone, the coughing, or not coughing. Boo. Yeah. Let's ice sticky tea. That's toxic. Get the satellites going. Get the combos going. Kill the centipedes. It's already over. Okay, that was a beautiful fight. 15 grade. I'm literally a god. But yeah, I think I'm fine with it. There's obviously some more tweaking we can do in this mode, but like I'm only really using it for Zestiria right now. All my other series, even Rants 4, because I can actually just play that on mouse, so not too big of a problem, but yeah, it just means we need to be a bit more pronounced and keep going at that. Turn around, please. Get him with the combo. Yeah, this is clean. Please switch. Thank you, thank you. Obviously, you can still hear the clicking when I talk. I don't think there's much I can do about that. We already have the two things going, but when I'm not talking, you shouldn't be able to hear it, so... This is clean. Clean, dude. Not bad. But yeah, I think this is the optimal amount we're gonna get via this one. I guess we'll test it out. Now I will test it out on the normal setup, which is mic in front of my face, keyboard slightly away, but still close enough so I can hit enter, which is like the traditional one we use. I guess this is also technically the reaction one, but for reaction, I guess not. Oh, you know what? Give me one more fight, even though I hate these things. Remember, just attack him, dude. It's all about the attacks in this fight. But yeah, I mean, for reactions, okay, pop off Rose. What was I saying? For reactions, we do want the at least in my opinion, the microphone out of the way. So I think this is probably the reaction one. I don't know. It might be a bit more stuffed, but I guess we'll just test it out on the episode 3. That's gonna be our guinea pig for ID invaded. I need to hit him. Okay, that was actually clean for Wraiths. Wraiths are freaking spooky, dude. Alright, good stuff. But we're gonna end this here. And test out in the normal. So yeah, I'll probably put this in the video, announcement video. Hello, this will be Another test. This time we're going to be testing the audio using my main position, which is microphone in front of my face instead of to the right. Using the same settings as what we were doing with our microphone to the side position, and see if that needs tweaking or is this fine. What we're aiming for is minimum cutting off. So let's just load something random. Load this one since I sincerely stuffed this audio. We'll do like read a couple lines, do a bit commentary, see how it meshes with the actual in-game sounds of Higurashi. It's a bop. Lots of happy bops in this arc, as I said before. I think in general, though, even though this isn't perfect, like I said, it's a general success. Can't hear any wind. Actually, this is a good time to test how it sounds with our window open. See if how much that makes a difference. I probably should have tested that. It's good because, you know, I do like my window open. Ooh. Hey, where's the lines to read, dude? We'll go for like 5 minutes. You know what? I'll skip until we get some actual reading going. But yeah. Remember, keep talking, Aiden. Keep the running on sentences, because I feel like a lot of the cutoffs are during sentences, so we want to make sure it doesn't cut off during that. It's pretty important, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Akasaka used to think much stiffing, I guess. Akasaka used to think Oishi wasn't serious enough about work. But after experiencing many different things in the real world, that preconception had completely disappeared. Oishi is that way because of his experience. It's not always best to take things seriously. In this world, sometimes being that frank can help. In Akasaka's case, people often tell him to relax more. But in Oishi's case, maybe he should straighten out a little bit. Also, it's a good reminder that we're recording in the daytime, which we usually don't record, so there might be more background noise, so it might actually sound better at nighttime even. Oh yeah. The old Akasaka would have thought Oishi was making fun of him, but by now he could take it as an honest assessment. I think this is probably a good enough test. I will report back to you if it's actually doing anything though. BRB?